So this piece of Cocobolo comes from the edge of a railroad tie. They were actually using the Suez Canal. And a friend of mine trued some up for whatever reason. Anyways, I got these extra pieces. I use them all the time for fingerboards and all sorts of things. But I always have to worry about kind of defects in the bottom that'll show up in here. So I'm gonna find the right spot and measure out exactly what I need and the thickness that I need for this fingerboard. I'm trying to assess if I want to do the straight grain or some squirrely grain. And digging this squirrely grain if I can figure out the best place for it. I really like that. I might have to just, I don't want to do it right off the edge. That's where I really want is off the edge would be best. That way I utilize the most of this board, but because I hate to take it right out of the middle and have a bunch of little weird scraps. So I'm just trying to find the right placement. All right, so I made my selection. It's close enough to the edge. It doesn't have as much squirrel in it that I like, but I'll put this near the bottom. I think it'll look good. It has some good variation, and it utilizes the best of this board, I think. So let's cut this out. Now, our fingerboard, Cocobolo, looked like this, now looks like this. So that's gonna be sharp. So this is my fingerboard, and I'll have to do the rest of the woodworking for that. I'm gonna do something special for the frets. I'm gonna do a flush fret, but with copper. So, let me polish some stuff, and let's move forward with this. So, fingerboard all cut, got all my fret lines in there. Now let's cut some copper. Okay, got my angle relieved here for the neck. I'm gonna glue something on top of here for a carving. I've got my fingerboard ready, this glued up, so let's glue that down. I have a blank to glue on top for evening pressure out. So. Alright, so I got this weird idea. I think it'll look cool. Never tried this. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to put in copper frets and then flush them. So we'll have the copper lines on this really, really hard, oily wood, the Cocobolo. So my plan is to just tap them in, glue them in, and then grind it smooth. So we'll see how this goes. I'm so super stoked on this. So I have a lot of file work to do to knock these down. And we'll skip forward in that, but I did one here, and that's gonna be super sharp. So I'll be back. I'm gonna knock these all back, take all the copper down, then we'll get to some shaping. All right, I gotta do some last minute leveling, but this is looking sharp. Check those out. So that's all totally flush, like a fretless. A little bit more tuning up and leveling, but those will be ready to go.